Everybody. I should set the cheeks to the transparent material so they don't mess with the jelly shader. Oh, with the... But just like a pink version of it, maybe. Jelly cheeks. There we go. Wow, it doesn't like jelly. There is a jelly cheeks. Alright. Interesting. I want this one to be jelly cheeks. Can still be visually opaque. Yeah. They wibble. You think jelly cats taste like jello or jelly beans? Probably a mix of the two. Alright, so I want to find the blender file for these so that I can add a blend shape to them. So I need to remember where I saved them. Do. Our assets, jelly captain maybe? Well, there's this texture. Jelly splats. Jelly. Where would I have saved the jelly cats to? Environment maybe? Unless jelly rigged is a blender file. Let's look inside models and see if how do you get into Unity Dev? So far all I've done is VR chat stuff. I know modeling and all that jazz already. I mean, it's an interesting question. How do you get into Unity Dev? You have an interest in it, open Google. There's a lot of avenues to Unity development. Are you talking about how do you like program stuff for the game engine to do things? Pablo says, fun fact, Jellycats originally had specific flavors assigned to each of the main colors, but flavors became potentially millions when colored usernames-based Jellycats were introduced. Now it's up to every individual to decide the taste of their Jellycat. It's true, yeah, we had like, in the original sort of game that we made with them, you had to match Jellycats to their jars, and then they would get turned into jars of Jellycat jam. Where would it be? I guess if I look in. Oh. If I search in here, I must be able to find something. Oh, I find a whole bunch of icons. I could just import the FBX, to be honest. I doubt I created controls for them. Fair, I guess more to learn the tools and workflow. Sorry for being so broad. If you don't have an answer, it's okay. Yeah, I think whenever I approach learning software, I approach a project first. So I come at it from a point of view of like, I want to make, like say you were like, I want to make a Pong style game. Okay, how do I get a paddle to move? How do I get the part of how do I get the ball to move? How do I get the ball to hit off the paddle? How do I get the points to add up? You come at it sort of like the function of that you want to get out of the tool first. It's a lot easier to learn the specific parts of the tool that let you do the thing you want to do. If you're like, I want to learn Unity, it's like, well, Unity can make a million things. What do you want to make with Unity, etc., etc., etc. So, that would be my advice. Pick a project. All right. Let's see if I can. Make an MMO, says Kitco. There you go. That's a project for you. Start big. Another great piece of advice. Yeah. You learn so much out of the software if you have a huge project that, you know, will take you years to. It's being thorough. Okay, am I able to share this specific Blender window? That is the question. Looks like it. All right, here we are. Don't have to worry about. Oh, interesting. Don't have to worry about hat and stuff for now. Um, is the mesh actually as gobbled as this? Interesting. Cat looks punk, thank you. I need to make the cat look like it's absorbed something. Oh.
Are you listening to an anime opening?
An anime opening?
Yeah.
Oh,
It kind of sounds like it when I just came in.
Why is this? I feel like I'm working on top of something where it's animating maybe.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Swifty.
Hello. How's
Hello.
it going?
Oh, I didn't run anything.
Yeah, you didn't.
No.
I thought that was deliberate because there was just nothing on. Is that not deliberate?
I mean,
You're not a bear for a reason?
it's just easier to show stuff this way.
We should work on that so that it's easier to show stuff with the bear and everything. Good morning, it's 3 a.m. there. Happy 3 a.m. Doing okay getting sick again? No, Merquim, no! You can't! You're not allowed! No! Stop!
Okay, yeah, that's how the mesh is meant to look.
I hope you're also feeling a little bit better, Darkvault. Yeah, illegal, agreed, pal. Merquim, you have to have so much soup and orange juice. I don't know, that's what I always get told when I'm getting sick. Have orange juice, have soup. Q-Shedder saying it, yeah, real. Have plenty of rest and liquids. Happiest day I've ever, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Chug that hot lemon with honey and a sprinkle of cayenne. Ooh. Got some home recipes coming in here. Chicken soup. Mmm. Oh gosh, chicken soup's so good. Yeah. Make yourself a big cup of tea. That's awesome. Do it. Do it. Hoot. Hello, Artie. Hello. Good morning. Lucozade cures illness and hangovers. Is that true? I remember that 7-Up, the lemonade, used to be for recovery. It used to be a medicine. Medicine.
Here you go.
Oh, well, thank you.
Wait.
Thank you.
Plug in your controller.
Okay. Ah. It is plugged. Behold, 'tis plugged.
It's plugged.
Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Alright. There we go.
I have all the oop. It's the only way to get better.
There we go.
I remember you said you boiled chicken soup in a kettle. Does that ruin the kettle? No, it doesn't. Cheesy, no. No. Cheesy, no. The way that you do it is you get your soup in a can and you leave it in the can. You take the label off so that your label doesn't get all soggy and come off in the water. You put the entire can into the kettle and then you boil the kettle and it cooks the soup. Yeah, then you just need something to get it out of the kettle with without burning yourself. That's the trick. The entire can, yes. Yes, you shouldn't just don't put anything which isn't water in the kettle to boil. You have to just boil water in it, but put a can of soup in there. Doesn't your kettle taste like oop then? No, because you haven't put any oop in it, you've only put the can in it. And don't use the water afterwards.
The physics are still broken in this build for some reason.
Oh no!
I think it's the save file though.
Sounds like a health and safety nightmare. Yeah, to be clear, I'm not recommending you do this. I'm actually recommending you don't do this.
Don't.
I have done this and it was okay, but I did this because I had to do this. You should not do this. That feels like the can would explode. The can gets extremely hot and I don't know if it's safe. I didn't know if it was safe when I did it. I don't recommend doing it now. Yes, boil the water, put can into boiling water. I see how this is dangerous. Yes. 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 If you're going to make soup for yourself, I recommend putting it in a pan on the hob. Or in the microwave.
How did you get the
in a
soup
bowl
out of the kettle?
I used cutlery.
I see.
It was extremely touch and go. It was me with like two
Surely
spoons.
it'd be extremely not touch and go.
It was me with 2 spoons, fishing in there and trying to pull it out and then dropping it halfway out several times. It's not good. Not good. Not a good idea or technique. So Renee, you've decided to choose war, I see. You decided to choose war, I see. Renee says, how's that newly assembled bed frame doing?
It's so good, guys.
It's really good, guys. It's so built and extremely in the room and it's very bed frame.
Can confirm the bed frame is in the room.
It's in the room. It might still be in
Put
the
the
box.
counter on screen.
But it's we didn't build it yesterday, guys. I'm sorry we didn't do that. I half forgot. I half didn't care enough.
How am I gonna get this to look?
We want some assistance with building the bed frame. Are you gonna come and hang out with us? Because maybe.
I don't know how to inflate things.
I'm sure there's a lot of artists that will be able to help you.
Yeah, probably. Where should I search? DeviantArt.
Yeah. You sadly can't. No. It's been months. It has been months. It has been months. When we build it, we're gonna take such a picture for you guys.
These ears look like something else.
Are you sharing
so
what you're
much.
working on?
Oh.
Renee says, I'm helping by putting a
There we
note
go.
in my calendar for each day and I'm going to be an absolute shit about it. Oh, I love you, Renee. Thank you. Thank you for being such a shit about it. Yeah, when we build it, we'll share the evidence. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. I'm gonna show you.
Oh.
Also,
Oh.
I'm trying to convince Lady V to play Heavy Rain on stream.
Oh.
I think that this is the best idea I've ever come up with. I think, do you agree with me? You guys have to agree with me now.
That's not how agreeing with people works.
Well,
you've mistaken the fundamental mechanic of agreement. I'm not going to shush. Everybody, exert free will.
Shush, child.
Don't listen to the. You have to agree with me.
Yeah,
That's coercion.
You have to agree with
Don't
me.
you can't you can't block my voice by blocking my face. That's not how hiding things works.
There's no one back there. It's funny how there's a sound like there is someone back there, but then there's not anyone. It's just me, actually. Yeah. You see, Darkfall says, I'm sure Lady V would like Heavy Rain. Right?
If she likes other heavy things, then yeah.
Grave Knight says, I'm not sure I think anyone should play a David Cage game. The fact that it's bad is part of the reason I think she'd enjoy it. Because she's going to have such a good time playing it and being like...
She will play Heavy Rain when you have built that bed frame.
You can't do this. I was gonna say that she'll like it because she'll get to be like, why did they do this story point like this? Why did they write this character like this? What are they doing? And she'll be able to use her narrative brain on it and be like, I would have done it this way. Yes.
They're giving these characters too much time to talk to one another. They're not moving the story forward.
What? What's that? Are you being a little bitch over there?
Being a little bitch.
Are you being a little bitch over there?
Yeah.
They'll go and slap you upside the head.
That would be a Lady V critique of Heavy Rain.
Shaking my head at you. Who is David Cage? Why don't people seem to like him? David Cage is a really weird guy and also has strange ideas about women, and they tend to come through in his games, and he treats all his employees terribly. Just an overall not great person. So, you can see it. And his games are very strange. But I do also love his games because they're so bad. There's a game that he did, I think this was him, called...
You think this was him?
I think this was him. Was it called Fahrenheit?
Isn't that a book?
No, yeah, it is. It's not called Fahrenheit. It's called something else. Does anyone know? What's the first game that really got big? It is called Fahrenheit. Is it called Fahrenheit 9/11? Or just Fahrenheit? I'm confusing it with the movie, I think. But Fahrenheit, it started so good, guys. It started so good. And then the turns that story takes are so funny to me. It's so funny. It starts so hinged and interesting. Because you play like someone who like gets possessed by a demon and has to kill, and then you play the person investigating it and trying to catch them. So you're playing both sides.
Oh, that's cool.
You're trying to like avoid being caught like in
by
one section of the game,
yourself,
and then trying to catch with the other side of the game. And it's so interesting. And then it just takes the weirdest, wildest turn. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious. You'd like, this can't be happening in this game. What are you talking about? When did he become bored with the premise?
When did he? Oh dear. When did he
Doubtful says,
become?
so you mean to tell me he's good at giving us story hooks but then can't deliver on them? That does seem to be a recurring theme, yes. Because Heavy Rain also starts and you're like, huh, the promise of this premise? Pretty good. And then you're like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Stop.
It feels like someone who doesn't understand how to write a twist.
Or characters.
Or a character.
Or people. Yeah. Yeah. It's so silly. Unhinged things tend to fall apart. Doors are a good example. True, pal. True. Yeah, Grave Knight. Yes, you know. It was a good first half, then it becomes really dumb. And I love the dumb. Because it's so funny to me. But it does not make it a good game. Yes, British Bigfoot says I like the chase scene in Heavy Rain, but if you fail all the QTEs, it's so funny.
Oh,
V's
when
not
you're
here,
going
right?
through the. Yeah.
V's not here. No one tell V this is a secret, okay? Don't tell V. But it's impossible to fail that one. The game won't let you. So you just don't. You take your hands off the wheel, by which you mean the controller, and just watch your character go the whole way through the scene. No, don't. No, V's not here. V, you're not here, right? Didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Because when we play with her, like, obviously I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to tell her any of this. I'm just going to see how she reacts. It's so funny, though. It's so funny watching your character fumble around. Oh, Samwell says, what are you working on?
Inflating a Jellycat? What are you working
I
on?
wish you didn't call it that.
What do you want me to call this?
What is that? Look at its butt.
What butt? You can't see its
Yeah,
butt.
you can. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
It's You describe this action then.
I don't know. I don't understand. Why do you need this?
It's when a Jellycat eats an item, it's like a slime. It takes it into itself and then it's gonna digest it.
I see. Mm-hmm. You're playing parkour games. Oh, nice. Very nice. What kind of parkour? What kind of parkour game? You guys remember Mirror's Edge?
Do you guys remember when Swifty said, "Do you guys remember Mirror's Edge?"
Do you guys remember when Do you guys remember when Doug remembered when I remembered that you remembered that I asked you about Mirror's Edge?
What will happen after the Jellycat digests it? It will disappear and the Jellycat will
Turn back to normal.
go back to normal.
It won't just get big dumpy forever.
Oh.
Huge dumpy.
Hi,
Go
Kuma.
right to Dias.
Kuma was so purry this morning.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, fucking, I didn't get any.
Because you were
purpose.
asleep.
Damn it.
I know, man.
Damn it. Where? In the living room?
No. In the bed.
What was he doing?
He was rubbing his face very, actually kind of terrifyingly against my arm.
Why was it terrifying?
Because he was very forceful. He was headbutting me,
Oh.
but purring. He
That's
was like,
nice.
"Give me some scratches."
Aw, that's adorable.
Yeah, he was being really adorable.
I love that actually.
He was
that's
coming up onto
wonderful.
my lap as well because he couldn't tell it was my lap.
Because you couldn't tell.
Yeah, because it was under the duvet.
What you say about his company is what you say about society. Gosh, the mist.
No
Gosh, the mist.
eating induced Jellycat growth. Oh, you want them to get slightly bigger after they've digested something.
You want them to take regib. I like how I continue to make that joke every single time someone talks about something getting bigger,
Yeah,
and no one will ever understand it.
I understand it.
You understand it now because I explained it to you, but no one else will ever get it.
It's Zeliotrot or something. Or that's
Zulu with trot.
That's another way to. It's another thing. It's a language.
Trot.
Esiotrot. That's it.
SEO trot, take regib, emok no SEO trot, walk poo, fup poo.
Yes.
No one will ever know.
I like that in
do?
the grand scheme of your life, the things you remember, this is one of them. This is locked in.
This is locked in forever. It's SEO trot, that Sonic character. No. The bird is speaking in tongues. Listen, if you write it out and then read it backwards, it says tortoise. Get bigger. Come on, tortoise. Grow up.
Oh.
You see?
I see.
SEO trot. Important to me, okay?
Is Esiotrot that Sonic character?
Oh, SEO trot is a Roald Dahl book.
Oh, is that where it's from?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a Roald Dahl book where someone gets a turtle and they say a magic chant to it to make it grow faster, and the magic chant is just telling it to get bigger but backwards.
I don't like this. I feel like we need
Yes,
a definite. It just looks weird.
it does. It looks like it's twerking and dancing. Also, old Grandma Rattlebones, you're so right. You're so right. It's so weird, right? Can I tell you the story? I'm sure some of you guys will have heard this already, is the thing. The story is about an old lady and an old man. And the old man is in love with the old lady. And the old lady is sad because her turtle's not growing fast enough. So in order to, in air quotes, help her, the old man steals her turtle and replaces it with a slightly bigger one from the shop, and then says that he's making it grow by saying a magic chant to it. And he does this for like a year.
How many turtles does he go through?
So many. And then she's like, oh wow, oh my turtle's got bigger. Thank you so much. I'm in love with you now. And he's like, yes. And that's the story. Very normal behavior. Yes. Very normal behavior. Oh gosh. What a weird book. It's a true way to a girl's heart, make a tortoise grow. So that's what I'm referencing when I say that. So silly, guys. It's so silly. Yeah. Dude, every time you grow my tail, he no longer recognizes me. What's up with that? That's the thing, is it's like this poor woman's turtle. Like, she's not getting the same turtle back.
Oh,
Poor Alfie the turtle is gone forever. I think he sets the other turtles free, but they live in New York or somewhere, so I feel like those turtles did not live well.
Is this a prequel?
Oh my gosh, this is where the TMNT come from.
Yeah. Thanks for picking up what I was putting down.
Of course.
Play your own kind of music.
Well, this doesn't really work. I'm starting again.
Yeah, there's a solid trading policy at the shop. I can't remember if in the story he tells her what he's done, or if he just keeps the secret and lies forever.
Wait, did I mess this up? Hang on. No.
Love hearing the little crows. Oh, something from Ritz's playlist?
You don't own this song.
No, I didn't say I did. I was just surprised to hear it in the mix. What mix do you have on?
Daily Mix.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You don't own this song.
You don't.
I know. You're right, I don't. Shouldn't have recognized it. Challenge not sing along to it is impossible. Drinking something new. You were wondering yesterday how many breath of God damn it! Every time Ballad of Edisfall characters have Firestar in their playlist. Well, Crossette would definitely have it. Ritz actually doesn't. I don't know if Wick does.
Wick surely
Agreed, Fuzor.
should have something fire related.
I think Wick has a lot of fire-related songs in their playlist. I don't know if they have Firestarter.
Does this work? Not really. It just looks like a shitty tomato now.
It's amazing to me that you're not just scaling up.
Well, I could just scale it up. I want it to feel like there's a mass inside the same volume pushing outward. That's
Uh-huh.
what I'm going for here.
Like a snake that eats a big egg. Yeah, exactly. Bloat, not growth. Wow.
Yeah.
Cursed stream. And nobody's dying.
Okay, so let's start from like it gets bigger and then mold it around that, I guess. I don't like how its tail goes like that though. I think its tail needs to do something.
Yeah. Well, its tail would displace, wouldn't it, if the mass was to move?
Yeah.
So you just need to think about that.
What if it absorbs it into its tail? Is just its
No, dork.
You didn't even let me finish. This is why I say you don't listen.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
No.
Now I'll be punished forever. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Yeah, immediately vetoed. See, I'll wait for the Chromel to come in before I read that. I want you guys to be able to get your Chromales. Okay, let's have a look. One Roald Dahl book is about a boy living with his grandma, and the child gets turned into a mouse by a witch, and it's permanent. And then he says to his grandma, "It's okay, now that my lifespan is only a few years, I'll die first and never have to live without you." And it's framed like a happy ending. Yes, I know this book.
Yeah, there's no witches.
Yes, it's The Witches. What a great book, where they all take off their wigs. "You may remove your wigs." I had a lot of Roald Dahl books growing up, and The Witches was one of them. And yeah, the fact that he just stays a mouse, and it's a happy ending, because he's like, "Now I'll never have to live without you." And it's like, boy, you will also never have the experience of growing up, or having friends, or like going to school, or
He's
graduate
turned
university.
He's turned back at the end of the film, right?
Yeah, the film.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he is.
Oh, well that's all right.
I also had a child get taken and stuck in a painting that haunted me more. Yeah. Yeah. You know what haunted me in the actual film? The way that they did the witches turning into rats at the end. That's so scary.
Oh, I love that. I loved that film as a kid. Like that film was so good.
What movie is this? The Witches. The Witches is the film. Based on the book by Roald Dahl. So many haunting things in Roald Dahl stuff. It's true. I don't think he intended them to be, though. I think he intended them to be whimsical, which is one of the fascinating things about them. Love me an author who thinks they're being whimsical while they write horror.
I mean, I guess so.
I think he knew on some level, yeah. I think so too. I think he probably grew up with a lot of stories that had darker elements in them and enjoyed them. But it's written so whimsically. Like, it's easy to it's easy to forget that there's horror elements in there because it's written so, like, with such a warm, friendly tone.
think, Jadis, you're thinking of the remake that I've never seen.
Artie, do. The Vermicious Knids from Charlie and the Glass Elevator traumatized me. I can't remember those. I didn't read that one very much. The Glass Elevator. It didn't hold my interest for some reason. Do, 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 do. So English, Vermicious Knids. We just like smushing words together that sound funny and strange. That's kind of our thing.
Ben asks, India, did you tell everyone your personality quiz result?
Shut.
Just shut.
Just shut.
I've never heard of
No
that
one
character.
needs to
Where are
know.
they from?
Which character?
Shut.
Ha ha ha. No one needs to know. No one cares. No one here even knows what that quiz is. Okay, so it's fine. You got read so hard. I got read so hard, guys.
What result did Artie get?
He got the guy from Umbrella Academy, right?
Oh, is that? Oh, okay.
The one that I was like, who? I don't know who that is because I haven't. I've watched Umbrella Academy, okay, but I don't remember any of the characters' names or anything about it.
I wouldn't say Klaus was strictly gay.
You wouldn't say Klaus is strictly gay. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't remember. Litho says, I remember in Matilda, a plot point was that the principal had perfected child abuse by doing acts so outlandish their parents would never believe them. Like when one boy got grabbed by his ears, spun in a circle and thrown across the playground by her. Yes, Litho, this is true, yes. It is a plot point that none of the parents believe. Because who would throw a child in a cupboard with nails sticking out of the walls? No one, surely. I love that the big climax of that movie is a chase sequence in which you're being chased by the house by the principal. And it's terrifying. Wait, that happened? You forgot about that? Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl who gets swung around by her pigtails, a guy who gets thrown by his ears, a guy who's forced to eat a huge cake until he makes himself sick. And then there's the chokey, which is a cupboard with nails and bits of glass sticking out of the walls, and you get thrown in there for hours. I love Matilda. It's one of my favourite books, actually.
Ben says, I like how India's model looks like she's looking at her feet a lot, as if she is willing a sock to be on one of them so that she can be free.
Okay, alright, okay, right. So guys, I took a character personality quiz yesterday that everyone was doing it, okay? It's meant to give you your fictional character that is the most like you. Okay. So I got Dobby. From Harry Potter.
Was that your biggest match?
It's my biggest match.
What were the things that you matched closest with from the questions?
87%.
Like,
well, I said it was an alpha for one.
did you also say that you were really obedient or something?
No.
Well, what's Dobby? I guess
Dobby's
he's not
that
really
obedient.
Oh, Dobby isn't that
punish
obedient.
himself
You're
afterwards.
right. Yeah.
Is Dobby Candor? Wait. Yeah, so I got Dobby.
Oh my god.
Dobby's the character who's apparently most like me in fiction.
Dobby is a free elf.
Dobby is a free elf. Puffling did say something that made me go like, yeah, maybe actually though. Like, she was like, well, how does it feel, Swifty, after you finish a big project? Does it feel like Master has given Dobby a sock? And I was like, yes. Yes, it does actually. Damn, you got me there. Oh, I meant to say to that.
Ben says, I needed new material. The Ken Penders and porridge bits have run out. Now I can keep going for months.
No! What have you done?
India woke up. India was Dobby.
No,
The end.
No! I'm a big assertive alpha. To be fair, V keeps arguing that Dobby is an alpha, and I can kind of see it. You'll never guess who Lady V was most like. Okay, guesses from those who don't know only.
From those who do know, it wouldn't be a guess.
Exactly. So only from people who don't know do I want to hear right now. Who do you think Lady V is most like? When you look at Lady V, what do you see? What do you think? You know?
A lot of my matches were fictional psychopaths.
That's true. No one
Yeah.
will be surprised to learn that Doig's biggest matches were like Mr. Robot was top.
Yeah.
And then who else did you get?
Like Joe Goldberg. What's his face from Hannibal? Not the Hannibal one, the Will guy. Bunch of others. Mr. Robot is an autist, not a psychopath. Yeah, I didn't like that was a top match, but there were a lot.
There are a lot of villains on his list. And characters who are very on the edge. You were thoroughly entertained that Doig said he put himself down as a beta. Well, yeah, you can't have two alphas in a relationship.
I'm very much a follower.
She got Eggman. That would be great. If she got Eggman, actually, that would be so funny.
Will Graham, yeah. I'm way more comfortable being led into situations and then complaining thoroughly when they don't work out.
Yeah, Doig likes not making any decisions, and then when the decisions don't work out, saying that it's the person's fault who made the decision. He just likes to not have to take any of the blame for any
responsibility.
decisions.
Fuck that, yeah.
Yeah, he wants to live his life with other people telling him what to do, so then he can blame them when it goes wrong.
Yep, I'm more equipped to make better decisions. So
Yeah.
I give advice.
He's
But then the ones that ultimately make the decision can't
it's so
be me.
true. It's so true. He would be better making his own decisions because the person making the decisions, me, doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. But he'd so rather someone else make the decisions that he will let the ship sink.
Where do you want to go today, dog? I don't know. Where do you want to go? Oh, that place is terrible.
Yeah, well, that was shit, wasn't it? Well, yeah. But so, yeah, let me tell you what Lady V got, everyone. So, she got Remy from Ratatouille. This is Lady V's most closely matched character.
That's what you do when you play Kova. That's one of Kova's traits, and Dog critiques it. No, it isn't, you fucking bastard. Kova's such a fucking I'm gonna go do this now character. Come on, Wick. You wouldn't let me go on my own. That's a very I'm gonna go get a tattoo and you're coming with me move.
You've evoked his ire. Don't know what to say to you.
Wick is the beta in that scenario.
Can't believe you just called Wick beta.
Just a little beta.
Funny.
Artie wants to think that Kova's a beta, but can't help but make him alpha. That's what's that's the critique.
Are you calling Artie alpha?
Artie?
Are you calling Artie alpha?
Probably.
Wow. I can't believe you called Artie an alpha. He's gonna take that with him forever, you know. I'm surprised that people don't seem as surprised about V being Rene. Remy? Rene. Remy. Everyone's just like, yeah, that checks out.
See it's fucking stop it.
Huh?
I feel like I have opinions and critiques, and I should keep them to myself. And then Artie just fucking swoons in and goes, Doy gets such a critique of my character, and I'm like, no, I don't.
You're provoking the bear.
Yeah.
You should be careful.
Leave me the fuck alone.
You should be careful. Don't poke the bear unless you want to get swiped by the claws.
You do not keep them to yourself. I was beginning to try.
He's doing his best, Artie. He's doing his best. You don't know how much he's holding himself back. You can't provoke him, okay? Casually walking on a tightrope over a lion's den and being like, "This is fine. Look, they're not gonna hurt me." Oh, Artie, he hasn't even stunk you yet. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my dude. You think you're getting stunk, but you're not. You're stink free.
Yeah, there's a slider on that personality quiz, which is like tame and wild, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you put yourself on that?
Tame and wild.
Yeah.
I think I put myself slightly more on the wild side.
I put myself on the tame side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I could see that.
Are you drawing or something?
I am drawing.
Do you want to share it? Because mine is just a fucking red blob.
You know what you're tired of showing is that you're inflating cats over there.
I am inflating cats. They gotta digest all the garbage.
Yeah, you can share my screen.
Look, there it goes.
I'm doing a little draw.
That at least looks a little bit more like, you know, the ears are shrinking down because they have to. Do you think the ears should shrink more?
Why are the ears shrinking?
Because
okay, yeah, I see.
Because
no, I
it
think
has
they're
the
good.
same volume, so the ears have to retract.
I think it's good, Doig, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Beanbag chair jellycat. I don't know if we can
I'm one of
necessarily.
the most wild people you've met. Oh, Artie, thank you. That's very sweet. Ah! Sorry. Listen, I was turning my chair and the controller nearly fell off my knee and I panicked. Sorry for screaming at you all. Sorry. That was an accident.
Should the jellycat face get smaller?
God damn, I don't know! Stop asking me questions!
I'm sharing. Are you sharing your NDI now?
Yeah, I have been the whole time, baby.
Bum. Oh.
So how I draw hands, guys? Do I need reference? I need reference. Ba-bum. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to keep winging it. I'm sure it'll work out fine. The personality test is too hard. I feel like I'm putting the wrong number for each of these answers.
Just
Do
go with
what
your
I
gut.
did and just click roughly where your first instinct is. And don't even look at the numbers. You reference your own hands.
That's how you got Dobby.
It's a good idea. Good idea is to reference your own hands. What if I'm bad at referencing things? What if I'm bad at looking, actually? What if I'm not observant? Observant. What if I'm not observant? What? What do I do? That's why you practice making art. You got an answer for everything, haven't you, Darkfall? You can prove anything with facts.
Pablo says I got Bruce Banner. That
You got Bruce Banner.
I mean,
That's awesome.
that's the alter ego to the Hulk, though, right? So like, you're not the Hulk when you're Bruce Banner.
yeah, no, you're the
Bruce
smart
Banner.
one.
Yeah.
The smart, like, compassionate person. That
You're
makes sense.
You're the guy who needs to get angry, pal, bro.
Oh,
You're
pal.
too happy.
You're too nice, pal. You gotta get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell this story
It's
again.
true.
Pablo came to visit us, and Pablo is super nice,
He's so nice.
almost to a fault.
Doig
Almost.
has a problem with people being too nice, you see. Just like, not that Doig's ever had a problem with anything before.
Never had a
But-
problem with anyone.
One of the things Doig has a problem
And
with.
Pablo came to visit, and after about a day and a half of Pablo, like you just be like, "Hey Pablo, you want to get lunch?" Oh yeah, I'd love to get lunch. Thank you for letting
It's
me
been
stay.
an
This has been
absolute
this has
pleasure.
been
Just been so
amazing.
nice.
Oh, it got to the point I just went, "Shut the fuck up, Pablo." Shut the fuck up, pal.
Yeah. Affectionately.
Yeah. And I feel
Because
bad
he
about
was-
it now.
Yeah, you should feel bad about it. He's just being a little sweetheart.
He was.
just thanking us
Yeah.
like, for letting him stay and stuff. And it's like, of course, you can stay anytime. By the way, pal, you can stay anytime.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I love you, and you're a great person. I just
What's your problem with someone being nice, right?
You
Doig
know-
has a problem with this.
you know when you see cute things and people have a bunch of reactions to it, and you're like,
you
"Oh,
go.
that's so cute! I want to kick it." That's the feeling Pablo gives me, where he's like adorable, and I want to crush him.
Doig, stop crushing our friends, Doig. You see, now Doig's list makes sense. You see.
I don't know. Doug says, Darvolt, when I met Pal, we had a hug. We had a hug too. We had Jaffa cakes. We walked around.
Yeah, we had hugs. It was good.
The second time we met Pablo, we met him after he went for a very active visit with a bunch of Dutch friends who took him everywhere and made him cycle everywhere. And like, we were like, we haven't got
We
anything.
had to apologize.
Yeah, we were like, we haven't planned anything, Pablo. We got to do.
Pal, I'm
we got
so
nothing.
sorry. We've got nothing.
Nothing
Like,
for you to do. And
literally.
Pablo goes, thank you.
all we're gonna do is we're gonna sit in our apartment, watch football, and eat. That's it. So sorry. We'll Dutch hang out soon. I'm so jelly. I'm so jelly. You guys will have an awesome time.
You made him cycle. He dropped his bike, in the river or canal or whatever. It's just like, fuck him, done. Whoop.
Done. I'm over this.
I did in the middle of an intersection. Oh no.
It happens.
Everyone saw.
Oh,
no.
don't, it happens, bud. Don't worry.
Oh wow, just after a train crossing. Ooh. So dangerous bike drop then.
Oofa doofa.
What the fuck are we listening
No,
to?
I was just thinking the same thing. What is this?
It's been going for 8 minutes.
Trilogy. Well, we have to let it finish.
Here you
I'm
go,
gonna
everybody.
recommend this one on V Stream. What's it called again? They could torture V with this so well. Doug, what's it called again?
Trilogy by Emerson, Lake and Palmer.
Trilogy. Okay, amazing. Wow. Powerful. That's powerful.
That's fair. I'd panic too, pal, bro. I would panic too.
Yeah. Doig panics when things aren't going wrong. Boom, boom, boom.
I was once in like I think it was maybe a Spanish island. It had one where like you could rent I've probably told this story before. You could rent these bikes, bike cars almost, where like you could you paddled them to power them, but it was like 4 wheels.
Mm-hmm.
And we were traveling. My mom was with her friend and her friend's family, and her son and I took one of these cars, and we probably were going a little bit too fast, and then he decided to take like a really fast turn in the middle of an intersection of cars, and he nearly flipped the car.
He nearly flipped the car.
Yeah.
You guys must have been going so fast. What are you talking about?
I had to jump out in that moment.
Of the car.
Yeah, land on my feet, running, and push and upright the car again, and then jump back in.
Oh my gosh, you guys are action heroes. That's so funny though. Dangerous as hell, but funny.
I think because he took a turn and because of the weight difference of us, he was probably like 2/3 of my weight, maybe like half. And so my side just all the weight went on
Little
my
skinny
side.
guy.
Yeah, and he basically got like lifted into the air.
You could be lifted, lifted, lifted.
Fun times.
Times. Sounds scary as hell.
Momentum is a very powerful tool if you wind your whole body into the swing.
Oh, I think they're talking about the high five.
Oh, you just said you high-fived hard enough your hand hurt for several minutes. That's
thing is-
powerful.
Because I can also do an extremely powerful high five,
Uh-oh.
which Doug has experienced.
Yeah.
So when we meet, I think we might actually destroy the cosmos. Because you'll be going for it 110%, and I'll be going for it 110%. And I don't think either of us are going to survive. I think we'll probably just explode.
Oh, that's mean.
How tall are you,
Kurzak.
Kurzak? How tall are you? Bitch, I'll get you. I'm a little powerhouse, I'll have you know.
She'll jump.
Bring a little step ladder, I will. I'll stand on a step. You wanna know what hit you? 5'8", shit. You're apparently the same height as Doig, according to Doig. I think he's 5'7", but
We got measured.
he insists he's 5'8".
We got measured and found out that you weren't as tall as you thought you were.
It's a conspiracy.
And we have proof.
I thought I was 5'5", but I'm not 5'5", guys. I'm 5'3".
I think it was more like I thought I was 5'9", but I am in fact 5'8", something like that. I've shrunk.
Mm-hmm. You're taller than Doig. Yeah, Doig isn't hugely tall,
I'm not tall.
but
I'm
he's just powered
powerful.
entirely by spite.
Yeah.
Both of us are little short guys. Which is good. If Doig was any taller, it would be hard. It would be hard for me to kiss him. How much is 5'3" in metric? I don't know. You guys will have to do the math. I don't know.
That's what calculators are for. People for some reason assume I'm small. I wonder why that is.
You know
That's
why
so
that is.
strange.
It's because you keep saying you're a little guy and your avatar is a little guy. Like, I assume that Weeb is tall because his avatar lanky.
This is Avatar lanky.
Yeah, I don't know if he is, though. I don't know. I don't know if it's typecast being small. If the image you put out of yourself is that you're small. I don't know if that's typecasting.
I'm
To
just-
say you're small and have people think you're small. I like the question, how small are you, instead of how tall are you? Hey, how small are you? Doodle says, I'm not tall or short. You're the perfect height.
I can't remember how tall you are, right? All my memories of you is us sitting together.
Yeah, you're taller than me, for sure. But that's not unusual. It's not unusual to be small next to anyone. Ba-dee-bee-dee-bee-doo.
You feel
Cobra Striker, when I sit in a chair, sometimes my feet don't reach the floor.
similar height.
Sometimes they swing. Very fun. I swing my feet most places I go.
I'd love to come visit Habro. I think once our current project is done, we're going to be looking to
Take some time.
do a bit of travel maybe.
Yeah. That would be amazing. I'd love to take some time. What is this we're listening to now? What's this
Music.
chill little bop? You guys better, yeah, we're gonna try. I'll see, because there might be a project lined up. But I'm hoping we can take some time. Me secretly hoping that projects get pushed back. But I have some time.
We pretty much pulled out and cancelled their trip to Annecy this year.
Yeah,
And
so sad.
after we made those decisions, there was a day last week where Swift was just like, maybe we should have.
Yeah,
maybe it
too
would have been
late.
nice.
Too late, Swifty. You
Um,
done already cancelled it.
yeah. It wouldn't have been though. I can fully imagine us being there, just like worried.
Yeah, yeah.
So
We'll take a day or two out on the weekend to hang and do something fun. And then hopefully when everything is in the bag, we can take some time.
yeah.
Yeah, you've already mourned me not being there. Yeah. Yeah, we've already cancelled our accommodation, so there's no going back now. The accommodation's like the hardest thing to sort. So that's it, I'm afraid. It's Jova.
Yeah.
You could be lifted, lifted.
You loving the creaky chair? Thanks.
Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh no! Oh no! Dog's chair is so creaky, guys.
I basically break a chair every other year by sitting in it. I think this time it got even worse because I kept leaning over to pet cats because they would just lie on the floor near. And so I just fucking ruined it that way.
Can't believe it. I can't believe how fast you go through chairs. It's unbelievable,
This one's
actually.
been like 2 or 3 years, dude.
That's unbelievable. You know when the last time was I got a new chair?
Like a year?
Before this one?
18. Before that one.
Yeah, because this one you forced me to get because I never get new chairs.
It's the one we got in that first apartment in Dublin, I think.
Which was how many years ago?
It's probably about 9 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Though-
going through a chair in 1 or 2 years is
Though, to
wild
be
me.
fair, when we stayed at Declan's apartment, you basically just used Declan's chairs that were there.
Yeah.
So I don't think it really counts where you're like, I didn't get a new chair because you were sitting in a new chair to you.
I didn't get one though.
Yeah. But you were sitting in a new chair that was new to you.
I guess, but then you could say anywhere I work that isn't home I was getting a new chair. Isn't true. Not mine.
Yeah, but you haven't not worked from home for the last, I don't know, 8 years.
Yeah, about as long as I haven't had a new chair for.
You have a new chair now. You got the same chair as I got. Because you sat in mine, you were like, "That's a good chair."
It's good actually. Yeah.
And now every time I come over and sit in your chair, I'm like, "This is how mine used to be."
True. True.
Mine ain't like that now.
Chat sound off. When's the last time you all got a new chair?
I might get a new chair.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess you could. I don't know why I'm so averse to spending money on anything. No.
She has a new chair. That one's been like
Yeah,
under a year.
I have a new chair because Doig got a new chair, and I was like, actually, that's good.
It will not take us 8 months to assemble it. I have to sit in a chair.
It would if we had to assemble it. Can't remember. You need a new chair. When's the last time? When's the last time, chat? Huh? 8 years, says Fusspot. A good chair is important. Your back is important. Yep. Agreed, Fluffweasel. Spines are not replaceable. You see, you're all calling me out, aren't you, huh? All of y'all being like, oh, Swifty, you should get a new chair. And then you look at yourselves and you're like, when's the last time you got a new chair, huh, chat? Huh? Dark Vault's the best one of us. 1 to 2 years. You see, everyone's like 5 years plus.
If I could stop this one from squeaking, it'd be great. But I've tried to use the WD-40 and there's no place to put it. Because it's the wood part that's creaking. You can't lubricate wood.
It's funny to me how fast your chairs explode when you get them.
It's because I use them so often.
I use mine every day too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but the difference between you and me is mass.
What are you talking about even? Oh my god.
What am I talking about?
What are you talking about even? Oh my god.
I have more mass than you.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about, really. Oh! Wow. Thank you. Was that a chaos meter thing happen? Okay, yes, that is a chaos meter thing happening. Thank you so much for the subby, Iron Oki.
Wait. How many? Wait.
Huh?
Whoa.
Whoa, did we just get a Ko-fi?
I think so, yeah.
Will we just get a Ko-fi?
We did.
Oh. The chaos be happening. The chaos be happening. Oh, you're magnetic.
Oh.
Oh, Martina's gone. Martina, no, come back.
Oh.
Hold on, I'll get this one. I got it.
This is useful, actually.
Thank you, Rosie. That's a venom for Mistress Nid. I can't see that though, but I appreciate you trying to show me what they are. Wow.
I can't see. Everything is dark.
Try putting your glasses back on. Ah! What the fuck? I didn't realize when you throw drinks in when you're magnetic, they turn into rockets.
Put the chest down. Oh. Here we go.
Wow. Thank you. Can
You stop the flickering.
I could try. I think we've just got a lot of images overlaid over here.
How many?
Are these for Mistress Nids?
So.
Hold on. Oh, they're just guys. Scram. They're just guys. I like them.
A new donation from a very special Blur 808. Oh, Enabler 808. I see you. I see you.
It's Lady Remy. Enabler, thank you so much. Enabler, you were so generous yesterday as well.
Chaos event, change weather. Chaos event, turn off gravity. Chaos event. Change skill player. Dog magnet glasses. Dog magnet again. That's what, like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means he donated about $30, I think.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Should be what that means.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Holy guac. That's incredibly kind of you. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Cannot see.
Put your glasses back on.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Can you find them for me?
I don't know.
Can you
I
find
don't
them?
think I don't think they fly off. You fool. Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Am I still magnetic? Sort of. Sort of not. Okay, good. That was funny. I like embiggening and magnet together. That felt good.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't think I'll scale down though. I think I probably should though. After a time. Do I get small? I don't know how. I
Regib.
think I'm stuck this way. No.
Boom.
Well, that was fun.
Well, that was fun.
Well, it did the NQ thing and it was like boom, boom, boom stuff. It worked. Thank you for helping me test that, enabler. Alright. I think I'm gonna try re-importing this as an FBX.
Yeah.
Once more with feeling, please. Once more with feeling.
You guys want to see the piece I finished yesterday? Since I was working on it on stream yesterday, you all didn't get to see it.
Yeah, go for it. Do you want me to like do anything with your screen to hide it so you can find it?
No, I think I've got it in this file.
Oh, you got tabbies.
Yeah, I tend to do all of the VOD pieces in their own file, in one file where I have different folders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Your dog is so massive that when he walked in front of the TV, I missed 3 episodes. Hey, that's funny.
Dog is so big.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I just wanted to, do those jokes.
You have to like say why though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have anything.
Or not why. The repercussion, I think, is the format.
I don't have anything though, dog. Dog, you know what? I don't have anything.
You don't have anything.
I got nothing to say, dog. If I duplicate this. Yes. Merge that down. Okay, let's see. Bada bing, bada boom.
Can Doi give chat uppies? Only if chat responds as a cat, I think. Then you can get uppies.
Whoa!
Which is weird. It's a weird thing to say.
There you go, guys. This is what I was working on yesterday. I got it finished. You can barely see it because it's so small on screen. There we go. Make enlargen. Enlargen.
What do you mean enlargen?
Get closer.
There is
enlargen.
Why is it so dark?
Because it's nighttime.
All right, hang on then.
Yeah, spider warning for people who don't like spiders. You're so big. It's so funny.
I'm big.
Hey.
I'm big.
He's big.
I'm big, everybody. What? We're in a chaos event right now.
It still looks dark.
Yeah, we're in a chaos event right now.
Is that why?
Yeah. You have to wait.
Have to wait.
You have to wait.
This sucks.
This is chaos. This is gravity. It's like a minute.
It's a minute.
Yeah, have fun with it. Like the biddies.
I can't see them. They're so high up. Can't see myself. Where even am I?
Look at my jump height. Ooh.
I don't.
There
There
you
I
go.
am.
There you are.
Big kazoom.
Big kazoom.
Yeah, kazoom zoom. There we go.
There we go.
Wait, zoom out a little bit because you can't see the rest of the piece now. Yeah, there we go. There you go. I did it, guys. Wahoo! Wahoo! It's weird how it's got like a little bit of weird colour stuff happening on the preview.
In what way?
You see on the spider legs,
Yeah.
there's like weird dithering happening.
Oh, I don't see it.
Berkman says this one loves how horrifying HR looks. Yeah, you see? There.
Nope, don't see it.
What? There's no smooth blending.
Oh. Oh yeah.
See?
Oh yeah.
Charlotte looks different than I remember.
Huh.
The good knife. Thank you, Darkvault. Thank you. Whoa. And V said HR is pretty spot on. Yeah, she said it was very close, which is great. Just a freaky looking dude with some mandibles and arms. Did she go to school or is she just a boss artist? Huh? You talk about me?
Talking about you,
Talk
huh?
about me? Did I go to school? I went to school. Do you mean did I go to art school? I went to university for animation.
Hang on, let me give you a little help here.
I can sit on your head. Talk about me.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just draw a lot, that's all. So it's all practice. Ah! Apple would still smash. No, Apple! Stop! Don't smash HR.
Oh, I tried to put you on my head, but it didn't work.
Apple, that's a workplace no-no.
Yeah, I wonder if HR would be against that sort of thing.
Guys, she draws so much. I do. I draw so much, guys. I draw for my job every day, and then I draw for fun afterwards.
Yeah, you do draw a bunch.
Who are they going to report to? Themselves. They'll report themselves to themselves. Bossman says, I wish I could draw more. I hope that you get to find the time to do it. It's something you enjoy doing and you want to.
I'm enjoying how freaking. There you go. There you go. There you are.
Is the film up for the next community day? I don't know.
No, I forgot.
I want to stand the Guambo, but I can't.
No, the physics are weird. I have to I think I have to reset the save again.
Huh.
I think the chaos meter is also being weird. Didn't fill up unless it got a chaos. No, it got a chaos event, didn't it? So, yeah.
You haven't worked on your comics and you started working on your game. That makes sense though, Inoki. Like, it's hard to juggle huge big projects like that. Sometimes you just can't. You also have to find time to do stuff that isn't that and relax. That's something I need to figure out how to do. But anyway, yes, I'm glad you guys like my big spider. So I go back to the other thing.
Wait.
Ula?
No
recognize
way.
This.
Oh, I
feel
reckon.
like-
Yeah, I recognize Ula drawing.
I know, but I feel like I've seen this drawing before. Or am I just having Ula flashbacks?
Oh, this one's old. Okay.
Yeah, I thought I knew it. You
Okay.
see? I recognize Ula art.
So good.
I recognize. What you say about a company is what you say about society.
Oh, I messed up.
How so?
Oh no, I might have just broken Jellycats.
Oh no. Okay, guys, I gotta draw the tattoo. This.
Oh.
I can't remember. I might actually need to get some reference. to remember exactly how it goes. So would you mind sharing my screen for 1 sec, Doig?
Sharing your screen.
Would you mind unsharing my screen?
Unsharing
for
your
1 sec?
screen. There you go.
Thank you.
We might have to switch a few. We're getting cluttered. What the hell? This channel has not connected their YouTube account. Or is that something I have to do?
Cool, thank you. You can share my screen again now if you like.
Okay. Ooh. Scram. That's cool. This is cute. Who did this one?
That's an arty.
It's an arty. It's cute. Ooh. Cool art, dude.
Thanks. Nice to get to draw the tattoos.
I have Dog's attention, yes. Yesterday I had to download the VOD and manually upload it. Alright, I'll fix that.
Huh? Oh, gotcha. The Doig Swift VODs.
Oh, my face tracking is gone.
Oh, Martina requested it. Nice.
Oh, cute.
Very nice. I hope your commissions are going well.
Oh, hang on. Who in the gang? Martina, Artie, Kurzik, and Rani. Cute. Twitch is pissing the bed real good. All VOD channels are disconnected.
Oh,
like for
really?
everybody.
Whoa, what?
Did they explain why? Like they were needing to just do back end like YouTube. It must be a YouTube authentication thing. So it could be a YouTube side. Where
Yeah, because
YouTube
you're
was
talking
like,
about it auto going onto YouTube, right?
yeah. Well, not auto. It's just you can say upload to YouTube and Twitch directly uploads the VOD from the Twitch saved version to the to YouTube.
Thank goodness you're on it, Martina.
Oh, yesterday was that deadline for the 100-hour thing. Oh, so
Oh.
after that they were like, whoop, pulled the rug or something. We never went over the 100 hours, so we never really had to worry about that.
That's lucky.
Because we've had a well-maintained YouTube VOD channel this whole time, thanks to Martina.
Yeah, thanks to Martina.
New giveaway.
What? A
Jellycat
giveaway?
sticker sheet. Oh, thank you.
Who's giving away a sticker sheet?
Stickabler 808.
Enabler?
Yeah.
Again? Enabler, thank you so much. What the fuck? Thank you.
Living up to your name, dude.
Oh, you guys, if you want to win a sticker sheet, exclamation point, enter into chat and you can win a free sticker sheet. They're really fun. I like them. I think you'll like them too. Let me add a little glow to this guy. Just a little one though.
Just a little guy.
Just a little glow.
I'm really weirded out right now.
Why?
Because I've imported the new FBX, and for some reason the meshes have gone invisible.
Now I have to do his actual tattoos.
I might be able to just
Tattoos.
Thank you Enabler 808 for the pally.
Thank
30
you so
minutes
much.
ago.
For the pally as well. Thank you so much. What the
Thank you.
heck? Let me make sure that I'm getting rid of any white. There we go.
Leave the door.
Yes, thank you, enabler. So generous.
Yeah, thank you so
cool.
much.
Thank you, enabler. Let's make sure that this is not part of it and carve out those tattoos. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Guys, important announcement. It's the Teen Wolf finale tonight. Awoo!
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Team Wolf Pizza
Um,
for finale.
fuck you.
All right. What?
I said fuck you. You know you're manipulating me with the finale. I might get an I'm burger.
I'm
I'm
so funny. Hamburger, pizza.
hamburger, pizza, hamburger, pizza.
What's the Daft Punk bit that he goes, oh, it's like nougat, burger or something?
What are you talking about? Harder, better, faster, stronger, but
Yeah.
with
Yeah, but it's I don't know if I think it was Daft Punk themselves. It's hard to tell, but there was like a bit they did where one of them was really hungry and he's like burger, nougat.
That's really funny.
Have you not seen that?
No.
Okay, hang on.
burger. That's me.
Hang on. Ba, 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 ba.
Berg.
You are. Ready?
Yeah.
Why did the music start playing again? Did we get raided? Ah.
I don't know, did we?
Yeah.
We did. Thank you for the raid.
Here you go.
Me. Nuggets. Burger.
Mais qu'est-ce que tu chantes? Les paroles de la chanson. Burger, nuggets, burger. C'est pas du tout ça les paroles.
Bitch.
C'est harder, better, faster, stronger. C'est ce que j'ai dit. Non, pas du tout. T'as dit burger, nuggets, burger. Qu'est-ce qui t'arrive, bonhomme? C'est parce que j'ai trop la dalle. 3 jours que j'ai pas mangé.
Hungry as fuck, dude.
Impossible d'enlever mon casque. J'en ai vraiment marre de ta gueule. T'es qu'un loser. Loser.
How dare you?
Ah ouais. Ta mère. Ton frère, ta sœur. Je répète ça pour voir. Ta mère, ton frère, ton père, ta sœur. Attention à ta gueule. Elle va partir celle-là.
Oi. Oi.
There you go.
Right? Yes, I love that. Oh,
Oh,
yes, sir. Wonderful. Love it. What a bunch of goobers.
burger. It's good.
Burger. Nuggets. Burger.
You were good. Yeah, so that's I
That's good. Thank you.
don't even remember why I showed you that.
I'm glad you did.
More than ever, hour after hour, burgers never over.
Sing it.
Oh, because you were going to get a burger. That's why.
Yes.
Because you wanted burger, pizza.
Yes.
Burger, pizza, burger, pizza.
I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. See what can we get? What can we get going on here? That's as big as my brush goes, guys. It's as big as it goes. Fucking wild, isn't it? I guess I could just enlarge this. Make big. Take reggae.
I knew you were gonna. Okay, so we need
Unlock no SEO trot.
to change the camera view. I just realized, so we need to be over here. Oh, hang on.
Our work is
Never
over.
over.
It's because you're working on godly canvas sizes. I can't help it. If I don't work on godly canvas sizes, then both Doig and V come and bitch slap me. And Martina, they all come over to me and they go, "Is that print size?" And I go, "No." And they go, "Bitch."
You want that as a print, dude.
What happened? What happened? No. Yes. This is what I want. Yes. Give. Give hand.
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, uh-oh. Video killed the radio star.
Ah.
Video killed the radio star.
Oh.
In my mind and in my heart. See? Boop. Babushka. Bazinga. Babushka.
Babushka.
When the moon hits your eye in a big pizza pie, that's babushka.
Cat skins.
11k width insanity. That's the size of the. That's if you want to have a 600 DPI thing and you want it to be the size of a page. That's how big you gotta make it. I didn't make the rules. I just follow the rules. Like a good little house elf. You print the art book as A0 posters. You can't. That's the thing. It's like, I'm at 600 DPI. I'm at like A4 size. Like, this is not even A3. Not even A3, dude.
Doodle. Bobo.
Susu.
Delicate.
In my brain and in my mind and in my head. Zombie. Wow, that's kind of cursed. It doesn't go together very well. Fluffweezer, you just finished an A0 drawing. An A1 drawing, even. How was it? Actually cursed. It actually doesn't go together very well at all. Zombie, In your head. See if we can simplify this shape a little bit.
A3 is not that big for a poster. A2 is probably poster
Yeah.
size.
I prefer an A2 poster to an A3 poster. A3 just feels like a piece of paper to me. And then I look at A4 and I'm like, why are you so small?
Yeah,
why
a lot
are
of
you so small, though?
a lot of the framed art pieces we have on the wall are A2-ish.
Yeah. Feels like a poster when you do it A2.
Like, I think those are A3, right?
Yeah.
And they're on the smaller side.
Yeah, they feel
Still-
small.
They're still nice, whereas that one I think is A2.
Doggy's pointing at Star Upgrade posters, by the way, for people who don't know what he's on about.
Oh, right, yeah.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. Do 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 do.
We should get those signed at some point.
By us.
No. Wait, are they signed?
No,
I don't know if they're signed, yeah.
I don't think they're signed. Can you link the artwork? Yeah, of course you can. Please feel free. Do it. Also, I really want to make like a NSFL store. But
Alright.
I feel like it would benefit from having Lady V's art on it and Lady V setting it up.
Hmm.
And I don't want to give her a bunch of work to do, you know.
Why? What else is she doing?
Well, a bunch of stuff,
Yeah,
dog.
slap.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, super busy.
I will not list all of it, but many, many things. Okay, so really I kind of need the hands to go off the page if it's going to feel like a complete piece. I can do that. We don't want this. So, in that case, let me just do another layer over the top of everything. I'll just roughly block this in. I don't need the reference anymore. You can get gone. And this can come off the page like this. And then I feel like
You to feel like somebody's watching me.
I might need to make it a little bit bigger. Because it feels odd them going so far off the page. Could just move it like that. Oops. Where's the...
Swifty, are you doing a thing where it's similar to that Kova piece I did? Are you doing a biggest brainess? I'm going to answer for her, Artie, and I'm going to say she doesn't give a fuck what you did, and
What?
she's just doing her own idea.
Wow! Wow! Dog's fucking coming out swinging!
She probably can't even remember what piece you mean.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably not doing a biggest brain Asati. I don't remember what piece you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm actually thinking about a...
How do you like that stink, huh?
Wow.
Huh?
Wow. So Dog is wrong. I do give a fuck what you do. However, I shouldn't get the credit for doing a big brain because I don't remember. I'm actually more thinking about Dragon Age cover art as I'm doing this.
Oh, that's cool.
Because there was one where there was like a silhouette of a dragon in like blood and I really liked it. Oh, there's a cover piece you did where he's dead on a white background and laying his blood. Well, that's, you see, that's good. I didn't mean to, but that's good. Because I will be having, I think I was going to put your art piece, if that's okay, in here. In the blood. To show that's what he's thinking about, you know?
Oh, you're going to do that? Or you're going to do that now?
No, I was going to do that, but I wasn't going to use that specific piece. I was going to use the slightly gorier one. Because I think it'll fade into the blood better. You know? Yeah, I can see how you'd think it relates to it. I can see.
That is a big brain move.
Yeah, that would have been a big brain move had I thought of it. But I was thinking about Dragon Age. Let me see if I can find the cover art I mean.
It's in the blood. Hades reference.
Yeah,
oh
here we go.
gosh,
So,
that Hades animation. Whoa.
this is what I was thinking of. Wow, it's so small.
Ah. Yes.
Yes. This is what I have in my brain. Cover's so dead. I will brighten up the blood having seen the Dragon Age one. Ra-da-da, 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 ra-da-da. Dog is stinky.
I am stinky. Fully admit.
Stinky bear. I might need to brighten up a little bit more as well. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, you know?
Maybe. I like it. You could maybe do the like an inverse image or something and have it be light on dark for the in the blood.
Huh? Oh, inverse the image I'm going to bring in.
Yeah. So it's lighter in the blood, like it's more like a reflection in there.
Yeah.
And then you can keep the blood dark and it be light on dark.
True dat, true dat. Okay.
If you're feeling the blood being, I like how visceral the blood is right now.
Yeah, I mean, blood is darker than you'd think
Yeah.
when it spills.
After it's, what is it? Oxygenated or oxidized?
So I can neaten up these finger silhouettes and stuff. But let me... I need to make sure I've outlined the hand as well. Like it needs dark outlines all the way around it or it's going to blend into the mid-tone of the blood.
When you poke at the bear and then he starts to swear dog is stinky.
Dog is stinky.
When you're calling him out and he does a small part, dog is stinky.
Can you hide my screen for a sec?
Sure.
Thank you. I need to grab Dead Cova. Dead Cova. Psst, 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 psst. Where are you? Psst, 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 psst.
Were you going to draw it
I'm
rather than
gonna-
grabbing it? Or were you always going to grab it?
I was always going to grab it.
Okay.
This was my plan from the beginning.
Nice.
From the beginning. Have it somewhere. I know I do because I've put it into the art book. I swear when it comes to this episode, I'm just fucking blind. I can't find it. You know what? I'm just gonna open the art book and grab it from there. That's the art book.
I'm surprised you're not grabbing the one of Kova on the dead floor that you did.
Oh, yeah, no. I think this will work better.
Okay.
Like, when I think about what would work better compositionally,
This one will.
I think this one would work best.
You want your screen back yet, or still looking?
I'm still looking. Give me a sec. I have to open the art book, and you know that takes a minute. Oh, is everyone being nice to each other? Look at you all being nice to each other in chat. Aren't you awesome? Fuck yeah. It's strong, get appreciated, fuck it, energy, and I'm all here for it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. I've got the art book open so I can grab grab Dead Cova now. Enabler, wait, Enabler, have you done something? Enabler, you've gifted a sub to Lady V. Thank you so much.
Oh shit.
What
That
the
was
heck?
Unintentional.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
you can share my screen again now if you like.
Okay, trying.
Content warning. Everybody, Dead Cova is about to appear on your screens. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. Sorry, it's kind of funny with the hand over it. Okay, so yeah, I need to find a place to put this where it doesn't look comedic. Oh. It's pretty funny, right? It looks kind of funny, right? Right? It looks like Cova's so done with this shit.
He has like Jim Henson Dark Crystal puppet energy in this one
that's
somehow.
good. Have you seen that, Artie? Because that's a compliment. He's like, no. Bruh. Let's see. I've got to get like.
You
some of those
gotta make him. I think
You
he.
think I'll make it smaller? Okay,
yeah.
okay. You tell me what to do, Dory. Where to position it to make it not look goofy as shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for some tennis. This is what you died for, Cova. This is what you died for. Okay. How small?
I don't know. Make it like a quarter of the size. Yeah, I feel like that's maybe better. And then if it were to be like faded, the blood you still got the blood stuff.
Okay, give me a sec.
I feel like that's maybe a little less funny.
Yeah. I guess it's a little less funny. It's still pretty funny. I guess I agree with you. That's a little less funny. Sorry, Sam, you're not allowed in this composition. Get out of here. Okay, and now we'll try different blending modes to figure out if anything looks good.
Difference.
Maybe don't know where you
Or
can't see his
divide.
eyes. I don't know how I'd do that. Without just having just his mouth, and that would look equally goofy, I feel like. I guess I could just black them out. That also looks kind of stupid.
That's not so bad. That's
No.
not so bad.
Okay, let's try blending modes first, and then we will then we'll figure it out.
Ooh.
'Cause it's kind of nice to have it subtle, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, you can see it much better on your screen than you can on mine. On mine, you can barely see it.
Oh, really?
Like you can see one of Cova's eyes here, and that's it.
That's about what you can see over here.
Untrue. You can see it.
That one's brighter, I think.
See what we got. Negative, no good. It's a bit bright. Oh, bright.
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
That's a little better.
Your bird looks like you're looking down at like a finger painting you've done.
Hold on. I'm trying to get my head back up to a normal position, but
No, it's
very
good.
hard.
I kind of like it. It looks like you've spilled blood on the floor and you're examining it.
So,
Oh,
what?
there's one that was like a couple. Oh yeah, there we go.
That's shit.
That's fucked up. I love that one.
No, it's terrible. That's terrible.
Let me just get a closer look. Ooh,
this.
ooh. I kind of like that one.
Hmm.
I don't know if it just. Oh, see, that was what I was thinking with like the light on dark thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like, transparent it more or something.
Yeah, I quite like that one as well.
Hmm.
So I think I'm between like soft light.
The grayscale one is more funny somehow.
I think I'm between multiply
Hmm.
and soft light. What do you guys think?
Is this one soft light now?
This one's soft light.
I think I'm quite into soft light,
Okay. And then I'd semi-transparent it a little bit more.
maybe. Yeah. So you bring back the blood feeling.
Yeah, like that kind of thing. And then I'd make the blood feel a little bit more, bloody.
Yeah.
Now I feel like it could be like a little bigger. I don't know.
I think the point of the piece is the hand, so I wouldn't make Kova's face too big. Otherwise, I think it'll become the subject.
Okay.
And it's a secondary subject in the piece.
I
It's
guess.
tertiary information.
I don't know if that's true.
The whole point of this image is the hand.
The point
surely.
of the image is Ritz feeling like he's finally washed the blood off this bracelet. And in doing so, trying to find a way to move on from this nightmare scenario that he's encountered. Where someone has been killed, basically, because of him.
Yeah.
So the blood is extremely relevant to this,
Yeah. It's the tertiary information to the
wouldn't say
subject
it's-
of the piece, which is the hand.
Well, no, the point of the piece isn't the hand. The point of the piece is the guilt. So,
Mm. Okay.
you
Okay.
know, and I think this is important to convey the guilt because it's showing what he's guilty about. But we can play with the balancing of it a little bit. Yeah, exactly, Fatih. You got it. You got it. You see, this is not Ritz's blood. Because Ritz's blood would be a different colour.
Mm-hmm.
So we know it's not Ritz's blood. What you get when you have consistency in your pieces, you can start to work with the symbolism. People can start to be like, oh, well, this isn't Ritz's blood. Oh.
You just like, I gotta,
I love consistency. Because then you get to break it and people go, what the fuck? Why? Why did you do that? And you go, when you establish a pattern, then break a pattern. Or when you establish a pattern and then can just leverage that, say things. Art is fun and cool. The end. Me, says Sparrow.
that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
Puma.
it's fucked. I like it. Mm-hmm. Unintentional mirrors, but works very well as a mirror. Like unintentional synergy. I like that though. I think that keeps happening with the VOD art, is because we all kind of are hooked into the same kind of symbolism now that we're all using. you look back and a lot of pieces have started to complement one another. Like, I honestly didn't realize I'd done this until I'd done this. But the piece of Ash sitting, not being okay in his room, completely mirrors the piece where Ritz is confessing in the theatre.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and Ritz has empty seats next to him. And I've left space in Ash's piece for someone to be sat next to him who isn't there.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's like, oh! I would love to say that I thought of it and then did it deliberately. But it's just a consistent use of language, visual language. Yeah, windows are great symbolism, especially for like conveying freedom.
Did you get enough artwork to finish the second art book? Darkfall, I think there's a specific soiree related piece.
There's a specific piece I'm waiting for. And when I get that, it's done. But I need to wait for that piece to come in.
Yeah.
So there's definitely enough. It's just that there's one specific piece that I'm waiting on. I've got like the pages are waiting there for it, and then when that's in, it's good.
Yeah, I think each character has a couple of pages dedicated to the meaning and symbolism behind their soiree outfit choices.
Yeah.
And it's be good to keep them all collected together.
I'm gonna erase this a little bit so it fades in a little bit more. You're doing a big background now. Are you doing the chandelier?
I want to swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier.
I see what you're doing there.
What am I doing?
Singing Sia.
Oh, I thought you meant with the art.
No, I was making a chandelier Sia joke.
I see. It's good. Sorry. I'm just dumb. When people make good jokes and you're like, oh.
That's fine.
No!
It was subtle.
And I want to live like tomorrow doesn't exist, or like it doesn't exist.
Hi, cool. Not getting fed yet.
Not getting fed yet.
Once again, little man. It's 11. Are you suffering from daylight savings? Huh? Suffering from daylight savings? Did the clocks change on you, little man?
No!
Did the clocks change on you? You're like, it's 12, surely.
12.
I think that's what's happened.
Mother, what are you doing, mother?
Our cat thinks it's 12 o'clock. This is why you shouldn't do daylight savings time. Messes
you're
with
fucking the
cats'
cats
pets.
up.
Yeah.
You're doing the Kavakari main talking piece. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Oh.
What are you saying, huh? What are you saying? You bumping your head on the microphone. You being a goober.
Okay, now, so the problem with this piece at the minute is the values, I believe.
Gooby.
The values. If I put a layer over the top and then I make that layer pure black and then I put that layer on, what is it, Doig?
What is what?
Saturation or color for reading the values?
Color.
Color. That don't make no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Dog, that don't make no sense.
Have you put that at the top of... There you go.
Suddenly it makes sense. Swifty was the Primrose close to the gate. It's not that close. It's like a 20-minute walk from the gate. So if you come into the city gate, the blue heel and the guard tower is like right there. You know, they're like opposite one another, like 100 feet away or something. And then you have to walk down the road a little bit to get to like rows of shops and stuff, and the Primrose is down there. Maybe a light line around the hand. Yeah, I think it will also help me outlining the hand. I'm gonna try putting an adjustment layer on the hand and do some level correcting.
It's so funny. Oh no, wait, no.
And we'll see. Because like that reads much better, right? Immediately. However, what have I now done to the hand is the question. It's not too bad. It's lost a little bit of that moodiness. Feel like I need to bring the saturation of it down. New correction layer, saturation. Let's put that in the same place. That over the top. Bring the saturation down. I feel like we're losing a little bit of the moodiness, so I'm going to bring it a little bit back. And then make sure that the glows and everything are over the top. And then check again. Working a little bit better. I still think we're losing a little bit of the moodiness though. Maybe I need to bring blacks up. That has brought some of the moodiness back, and then I just need to work into the hand a little bit.
You can feed the cat to 11 during summertime and 12 during standard time, then they don't have to learn about DST. You know what? You know what? You know what? True. Magatron's got a gift from Enabler. That's awesome. How have we missed all these? Hang on. I'm so big. Thank you, Enabler. Holy shit. Boom. What'll happen if I put this hat on? Oh, tiny. That's good. Oh, another one. Let's go. Yes.
The red feels a lot more saturated than the hand right now. Yeah, that's deliberate. I want the red to be super saturated and the hand to not be as saturated so that there's contrast between them, saturation wise. Do I prefer it smaller or bigger? What do you think, Doig? Smaller or bigger hand? This is it originally.
That's it originally, and what's
And this is enlarged a bit.
do it again?
I think I prefer it smaller actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Random background building to fuck you up. Do what I do, just do them as silhouettes.
I didn't mean to open that one quite when I did.
Especially if it's night, you can get away with it. Like for example, the I just put all this into a folder and call it Hey Aunt!
Thank you for the gifted subs, dudes.
So for example, the filing cabinets in the background here. Just blocks, just shapes. Just shapes. And then I blur them. And it's like, I'm implying that there are filing cabinets and things back here, but I'm sure as hell not drawing them.
It's good.
Because that's not what I'm going to be looking at.
But it creates a really nice sense of depth.
Yeah, no one's going to be looking at them, but I can still imply that we're in a space. No. Yeah, even when it's day, you can do silhouettes. True, distance fog, or like light diffusion, or even my good old trusty dust
Thanks,
trails
JDs.
and dust devils overlapping things.
Would still smash HR, says.
Yeah, yeah, I remember seeing that. Yes.
You gotta
Unless
read.
he has a straw, it sure do.
You gotta read these. I just remembered last weekend I wanted to dress cool for a party, so I wore my Glim t-shirt. While buying snacks to bring the party, the checkout folks said, "That's a super cool shirt," and I told them about the Glim comic book.
Really? That's so
Aw.
cool.
That's sweet
Thank
of
you,
you, thank
Arinoki. I'm really happy that the checkout person liked the shirt. Aw. Hell yeah. True story. That's really nice. Ah, ha, ha.
Oh,
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Well, I have to go, guys. It's 11. True story.
a true story. Are you gonna go get food or anything?
Do you want me to? Are you not going to come with me?
I don't know.
Have a little walk.
I wanted to show people. I wanted to show people my my embiggening cats. See if they worked. You want to stick around for like 5 minutes and see?
Is it going to be 5 minutes, Doig?
It's gonna be 5 minutes.
Is it going to be 5 minutes?
I've
though, for
already
real?
implemented it,
Okay, go ahead.
and you're already in there. All right, I'm gonna close.
Oop.
Start the timer.
I'm trying to pick it up, Artie. I'm trying so hard. There we go. Let's have a look.
So this doesn't count for my 5 minutes, right?
No, this doesn't account for your 5 minutes. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, it's in the other environment anyway. On.
I think you could push the buildings that are like just behind them even further back.
Yeah. You've got.
Or you could I know you've done this 3/4, but consider a composition where you have it face on, and then those little archways behind them, like the arched windows, you frame one of them in each of those, like they're a Muka painting, stained glass painting.
Yeah, you've got a strange tangent happening. I don't know how I would show you, but on.
Is this in the Fallows? This is probably in Bard's Row, because they're just starting to walk back, so they're probably still near the Rich District.
Here, your tangent. You can
I
figure
see.
out how to point that out without a
So
cursor.
Doug is saying the archway that's behind them, the right-hand pillar of the archway, tangents down into the railway that is lining the streets to stop people falling in the tangent
Yeah.
line.
You probably want to overlap those to create a sense of depth.
Yeah. Like, consider if you had those archway windows and you framed it so that you were right in front of them. You could literally frame one of them each in one of those windows and make them look like a stained glass Muka painting. This is something I struggle with, though, which is that often my instinct is to frame things either face on or profile because it's so clean visually. But I also don't want to make boring compositions where I'm always doing the same thing and I'm always framing things like straight on. But sometimes it's just like, but that would be cool though, right? Yeah, Darkfall says I want to give the skyline more shapes in the distance. True. You want the water to be the most important part of the piece. You would definitely, your eyes will be drawn to the figures, but I think your eyes are going to be drawn to the figures either way, unless you put something in the water. Because there is like a psychological thing with drawings, where people's eyes are always drawn to figures, and in figures, people's eyes are always drawn to faces, and in faces, people's eyes are always drawn to eyes. So there's like a hierarchy, which is why in a lot of pieces, if I don't want Ritz to be the focus, I'll have him not face the camera. Because then your eye is drawn to whatever other face that is there, etc., etc. So like not showing a full face is a great way to direct people straight to whichever face is being shown in the piece. Because it's just like some human psychology thing going on there. But yeah, consider if you want the water to be the most important thing. One of the things I sometimes like to do is I like to try to do something completely unexpected with the framing and the composition by just not showing people. So for example, something I might choose to do with this, if you wanted the water to be the focus, is literally to just show Kova and Kari's legs hanging off the edge and nothing else. You have the water you have the side, and you have like the legs dangling close to the water. And it implies that they're talking and being intimate and sitting next to each other, but the focus is on the roiling waves rather than them. So I love doing shit like that. But then I get made fun of for having so many hand and feet shots in my boards because I just think they're so expressive that I keep putting hand shots in there. And then people are like, is this a Swifty board? I keep seeing people's hands. And you know, when we get to watch Evangelion, you'll be being like, I see where you get it. Because Hideaki Anno does the same thing. And I'm not sorry about it. Because I think it's true and real and good, actually. To show people's hands doing things is sometimes more expressive than showing what their faces are doing. So Doig is doing stuff in the background. You want to show us what you're doing, Doig?
I don't think it works.
5
so
minutes starting now.
Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's deleting the item. It is making them bigger though.
Oh no.
I'll show you. I'm gonna close this version of the overlay, and you can see the other one. You exist in both anyway.
Yeah, I've seen the panels that you're doing, Artie. They're looking really good.
Uh,
They're looking great. Great.
hang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you even learn this kind of stuff? Doig just figures out what he wants to build, and then he learns as he goes.
I think they mean
Basically.
the art stuff that you're talking about.
Oh, the art stuff. Gosh, that's a good question. I think talking to a lot of other artists, and then your own experience of what works for your pieces, and then learning from other people by going to lectures and things has been hugely helpful for me. And just looking at other people's art that you like and being like, what are they doing?
Thanks for the props, guys. Okay, so this cat, if we give one a Uma, you're in the way. Get away. There you
Yeah, anime really highlights showing emotions through eyes and hands. Agreed, and I think that's probably
go. Oh, it kept it.
influenced by people like Hideaki Anno, and that's influenced people like Kevin Molina Ortiz to do similar things, and that's influenced people like me to want to do it too, because it's freaking awesome. I love it.
I think this one got it as well.
I love discovering new weird things about art as well.
So they lose their faces for now. I need to move that or do something with it. You're big now. You are big now, and it means that they don't actually take it yet.
Does this count as a lecture? I guess so. If I'm telling you stuff that you didn't know before, that you feel like is something you could use and is helpful, then I guess kinda. All doing to learn. I did a big colour learn last year and this year that I'm really happy about.
Yeah, I think all of the Enersfall pieces have really pushed you to get better.
Kevin Molina Ortiz mentioned Pog. Latho, you like Kevin's work? What a question to ask. Of course you do. Everyone does. It's freaking awesome.
Here we go. They kind of just get stuck in them. That's kind of fun.
That one's got a drink now.
Yeah.
So it's not working,
It's sort
but
of
something's happening.
it's sort of doing stuff. There we go.
Yeah, it's not doing your animation or anything. Oh wait, there it went there, but it hasn't deleted the object.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to happen immediately as well, rather than like a second or two after.
So they're taking the object.
And then they're dropping it and enlarging. And then they're not going back down to normal size.
Yeah.
So now we've just got a bunch of swollen cats that look like they've swallowed bees.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, have the object shrink and then despawn. Yeah. I think that's what Doig is trying to do.
Yeah. This one's digesting.
They're so having allergic reactions, guys.
Here we go. That one's eating that one. They aren't going back though, are they? Okay. They're very puffy. So that's what I've got working so far. Is the at least the blend shape and stuff is
Things are
activating.
happening.
Wait, this one went back. This one's back to normal. It finished digesting. It just takes them like a full minute to do it. And then this one's back. Yeah, they're all reverting. That's cool. I don't actually mind the whole sticking out of them thing. That's kind of neat. The drink cup is especially fun. It's just like they don't hold on to it for very long. This cup is, I think, gone weird. Oh no, I've got it now. That is kind of... I kind of like the drink cup sticking out of them. What do you think?
I mean, so long as... Like, I think that's okay to begin with, but then I'd love for them to enlarge and shrink again as they swallow it and it disappears.
Well, it's more like a gelatinous cube. It goes into them, and then they slowly dissolve it. And then after a minute, it's gone. So maybe the item itself should shrink down. That one didn't return immediately. It did something weird. All right, let's look at the code. So I've got embiggen. If it's false, then the weight is 0, and it should set the weight to 0. So that's working. Should probably only start digesting something if...
Doig,
Yeah?
you know, you said 5 minutes.
Uh-huh. 5 minutes to show you.
What?
I was spending 5 minutes showing you. You spent, I don't know how many minutes not paying attention.
What? What do you mean? I
What?
spent 5 minutes paying attention and giving you critiques and such on what you could do better.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Tib! Oh, it's a Tib.
Yeah.
How are you doing? But Doig, we have to. Are you going to come on a walk with me?
Alrighty. I thought I was staying, so I got confused.
You did, but I was like, but you come on a walk with me, and you were like, well, give me 5 minutes. Yeah, Martina, I'm also confused.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
You're all confused.
I'm thinking about the problem that I showed you. That's what I've gone on to do.
Betrayed, right? He so said he was gonna, didn't he? I'm not the insane one here, right?
No, you're fine. I just went from reviewing the code to how do I fix the code.
Yeah, I know. You
Immediately.
also went into.
Yeah, I autopiloted.
Mm-hmm.
Witness me!
Yeah, they are basically Roomba slimes. Yeah, chat controlled Roomba slimes.
Make him relink the Twitch and VOD channel, please. Okay, I'll. I don't know how he's gonna do that, but I'll tell him to do it.
Yeah, Doug meant he wanted to show you for 5 minutes and then stay. Kind of, yeah.
Wow.
But I'll
He
work
did a
on.
miscommunication. Wow.
I'll work on this tomorrow
Okay.
or later tonight.
If you would like to come on a walk with me.
Yeah, I like the walks.
Okay.
All right, who are we rating? Is Alice still reading?
Tell us who is live.
Are we going for Orange-kun? Nice. Orange-kun is a background artist from Flying Bark, and he does personal paintings in his own time of ducks, and they're really cute. And I really love his color and his light in his pieces. And he's really chill. So I hope you have a great time over there.
Aww. And little boy is wanting food, but you're not gonna get any until 12.
Yeah, we're going for a walk, little man.
Sorry, little guy.
That's probably when he'll piss in the
better
in
fucking
the
not.
toilet roll bag.
Oh my gosh, I need to take the toilet rolls out. I just autopiloted and put the bag in the toilet.
No!
I need to take them
You
out
need
in
to take
case he
them
does it
out.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Take care. I hope you have a great day, and may the rest
Of your day.
be filled.
With
Ouch!
Bye,
He
bye.
just attacked my hand.
adventure.
No.
Dog was stretching and he jumped up and bit his hand with his paw.
That was a tall. Did he actually jump to do that, or did he stretch?
Yeah, he stretched up. He got his on his little legs.
Oh my gosh! All right,
Up on
everybody.
his little legs.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, people can't. Live viewers can't know about passwords. That's for the VOD squad only.
It's cat attack.
This is Cat Attack.
Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Have a good time at Renji's place. Don't piss on any toilet paper. Hello, VODers.
Hello, VOD.
Hello, VOD squad. The password today is tattoo.
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 Tattooing.
Take care, everybody.